Sister wives. Kody and Robyn Coyote passed the property deed to the court. Janelle and Meri get the property deed back. Robyn left unhappy with the court's verdict. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Kody Brown seems to think he's hard done by amid an increasingly heated battle over Coyote Pass land. But to me, it seems like he was the one who engineered the family's downfall. I don't think he was wrong to choose Robyn Brown because he loves her, and love is never wrong. The issue is that he might have dragged out his spiritual unions for far too long. Kody's well-being matters, just like the well-being of Robyn and his exes do. Kody is a human being. Sometimes he's reduced to the equivalent of a silent film villain. But he never tied a damsel in distress to the railroad tracks. All he did was try to keep a plural marriage alive when it needed to end. Kody had his own reasons for doing that, and not all of those reasons were self-serving. Maybe he thought it was the honorable thing to do. He was raised to believe that those women were his responsibility. That's so much pressure. The truth is that Kody's exes are grown women, independent beings who can stand on their own 2 feet. In relationships, when a person stops listening to their heart, things often go awry. In real love, there's a purity, an honesty, a willingness to forgive, a transcendence. With Robyn, Kody feels that kind of love. What he gave to the others was not the same. It was a facsimile of what they wanted and needed. So, of course, no one was happy. It's sad for everyone, for Kody too. He probably never meant to hurt anyone. He has to carry all of that guilt and pain. While polygamy can work, in this case, it was a dynamic that left people confused, upset, and out of sorts. Kody is madly in love with Robyn, and the other women could feel it. His passion for the dainty brunette wasn't something he could ever hide. So it would have been better to just let go. By setting himself free, he could give Meri, Jenelle, and Christine their freedom too. Sure, it would hurt for a while. Breakups are painful. However, when a person recovers from a breakup, rather than being mired in a terrible relationship, it's like the sun's coming out. Look at what happened to Christine when she accepted that her spiritual union with Kody could never make her happy. It's like it opened a portal to paradise. Before she knew it, Christine had a new man, and she didn't need to share him. She was on top of the world. In pain, there can be possibilities. That's why, in certain cases, cauterizing and healing is beneficial. Janelle and Meri are rebuilding too, and they valiantly move forward, proving that they do just fine on their own. Everyone is moving forward in their own way, and there's just no need for Kody to play the victim anymore. Above, Kody wears a David Woolley signet ring. Robyn has a matching ring. He had made up his mind. Kody knows who he wants. He should put the past behind him and really enjoy his love. I think Kody should sell Coyote Pass and share the money with the exes who still have stakes in the property. He should tie up these loose ends so everyone can really be free. That's the most compassionate thing he can do for himself and for them. When he keeps these high-drama situations rolling, he's doomed to feel guilt and anxiety. He can't really let go when he's tangling with exes over a cursed patch of land that was supposed to be the family's utopia. All of that just keeps the memories flooding back. What people need is space to recover, to regroup, and to find themselves. It's just some time out to think, to process, to forgive. That kind of emotional space can be a safe space. It can be something important that leads to breakthroughs. Kody's not wrong to love Robyn. She is the most compatible with him. Robyn seems to understand him. We all gravitate towards people who make us feel understood. To be known as we really are and loved for that is a kind of liberation. It's beautiful. If Kody has that with Robyn, and he seems to, then being with her is definitely the right thing to do. Robyn brings out the best in the man. She evokes his softer side, his gentlemanly spirit. That's how it should be. With the other women, he could not be the chivalrous man that he is for Robyn. So Kody's decision to live in monogamy with Robyn is a good one, and I hope they can stay together forever. I can see the love on his face. He loves her deeply. Of that, I'm 100% certain. What would help is Kody helping his exes. What do they need, and what would make this tough transitional phase easier for them? If he sets aside his bitterness and mistrust, acknowledging the fact that he played a role in how it all played out, his life could be easier. Also, his exes might begin to forgive him for all the slights, the dull ache of watching the favorite wife receive love while they got so much less. People could really adjust. In kindness, Kody can move beyond the torture dynamic that makes him play the victim. He could sell the land quickly to give the exes closure. He could try to walk a mile in their shoes. He could accept the fact that it was easier for Robyn than the other women. He could try to understand where the exes are coming from, rather than being so laser-focused on how he is perceived. Peace is always possible, and it's about consideration. It's about manners. When Kody is a gentleman to his exes, he'll win. To give them respect is the right way to go. It's essential to recognize that relationships are delicate things. To heal a relationship marked by so much turmoil requires a high degree of finesse. Kody is capable of gentlemanly conduct. He is a gentleman for Robyn. All he needs to do is dig deep and give his exes that kind of treatment. They aren't his partners anymore, but he can treat them like equals. When he does, he may find that he releases so much pain. While things may never be great with his exes, politeness and empathy will take him far, and maybe change everything. I believe that Sister Wives Kody Brown can make things better. Positive energy is the key to unlocking a future where every brown woman can be her best self, and Kody can be happy too. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown should consider a spin-off of their own. They don't want to share the spotlight. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown have been looking more villainous than ever on the series, leaving some feeling they should consider a spin-off of their own as they don't want to share the spotlight. Sister Wives Season 19 has shown Kody and Robyn in a whole new light, making it clear they had a lot more to do with the feelings of betrayal and hurt surrounding the Brown family than many initially realized. Throughout the season, Kody and Robyn have been trying to rebuild their lives in a sustainable way, but it's not necessarily going to plan. Though the couple has become the last standing piece of the pre-existing Brown family plural marriage. There were several years in the past when Kody and Robyn were doing well in their polygamous relationship. Sister Wives has documented Kody and Robyn's relationship from its earliest moments to their difficulties as a couple and in their family. While Kody was already married to Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown, his marriage to Robyn became one of the major focal points of the series. Though Robyn didn't join the Brown family until 2010, her impact was felt quickly upon her entry. Robyn and Kody's relationship is nothing like his other relationships and never has been. Though the couple haven't been together for over 30 years, they've shown a level of love and affection that Kody never felt with his other wives. Now that he's opened up about the fact that he never loved his original trio of wives in the way he loves Robyn, Kody's been clear that he does have a favorite wife, even though she's now the only person in that role. While their difficult behavior has been understandable in moments, the impact felt has been tough to watch. While Kody and Robyn have often maintained that they weren't trying to do anything to push people away, the couple have alienated many members of their large, plural family, especially in the current season of Sister Wives. Seeing Kody and Robyn try to explain their behavior is often difficult for Sister Wives fans, but many enjoy seeing Kody and Robyn on their own, when their behavior doesn't relate to the larger Brown family. At this point, it makes more sense for the couple to have their own series about their relationship and family, leaving the rest of the Browns out. Although Kody's previous marriages have been a major part of Sister Wives, the topic has grown stale for the family patriarch. As viewers, Sister Wives fans can see in his body language during interviews within each episode that he's far more tense when he's talking about Christine, Jenelle, or Meri than when he's talking about Robyn. While it's clear that he's been making strides toward being more comfortable talking about them, Kody's having a tough time consistently rehashing his original marriages and the intentions he had behind them. Kody's behavior has been particularly difficult to watch when he's talking about his exes because he appears to be shrinking back from sharing the whole truth. While Kody's honest in some of his moments on Sister Wives, he can't say exactly what he wants about his exes because he knows he'll sound even more villainous than he already does. Instead, Kody often shares platitudes and generalizations, which he wants to be finished with. On a spin-off, Kody could move forward with new topics and leave his past marriages behind. While Kody wants to move away from his past marriages, Robyn seems to want to move away from the way Kody's been behaving throughout the last few seasons of the series. Robyn has always been the one in the Brown family to pick up the victim role, and after some time playing the victim, she's adopted it into her personality consistently. Robyn often frames other people's problems, like her children and husband, as things that are impacting her personally instead of them. Her victim mentality has widely been panned by Sister Wives fans. Kody's behavior over the time Sister Wives has been on the air has been tough to watch in a lot of moments, but he's been able to sweep a lot of the negative things he's done under the rug. Throughout the run of Sister Wives, Kody's had issues in relationships with his wives, children, and people surrounding the family that he's refused to take any accountability for. Though others have been pushed to take the blame, Kody's been clear that he's not at fault for what he's done. The majority of the fault at play in the most recent season of Sister Wives has come from the way Kody treated his former wives. From withholding his affection to being dishonest about his feelings, Kody's been a poor spouse for the entirety of the time he's been married. Rather than taking any accountability, Kody's simply moved forward, and while it may not be healthy, he'd be able to continue that behavior with a spin-off. Although Robyn was welcomed into the family as the new wife during the early seasons of Sister Wives and found herself with special treatment in a lot of circumstances, she hasn't been seeing as much of that one-on-one attention or affection in recent seasons. While Kody's only living with Robyn now and is primarily working to ensure that she's happy, there have been a lot of detractors from their joy together. Kody, who often has to think about his marriages to his exes to speak about them on Sister Wives, is bogged down by the weight of his mistakes. Robyn's time on Sister Wives over the last few years has been dominated by the other women in Kody's life. From sharing the screen with Christine, Janelle, and Meri, to dealing with the way Kody handles his relationships with his daughters, Robyn's been slightly left of center for Kody and Sister Wives viewers, which hasn't made her happy. Though she's tried to bring more drama to the show, she'd be able to have the spotlight to herself if she and Kody had their own spin-off. Throughout Sister Wives' run, Kody's earned a certain sort of reputation that hasn't been favorable, especially in the last few seasons. While earlier seasons of the show saw him in a bit of a different light, Kody's behavior has been shifting since his time with his original wives came to a close. Throughout the most recent seasons of the show, Kody's been seen as more of an authoritarian figure who wants people to follow his lead and refuses to interact with them if they don't. Despite knowing that Kody has a lot of growing to do, it appears that he's come to understand that his reputation isn't what it once was. While Kody used to be a somewhat enjoyable figure on Sister Wives, his difficult feelings have twisted him into a completely different person, leaving very little for viewers to enjoy. If he and Robyn had a spin-off, Kody would be able to revamp his reputation entirely, showing another side to his personality. While Robyn has always been one of the biggest proponents of plural marriage on Sister Wives, things have changed in a way nobody expected in the last few seasons. With Kody losing all of his other wives in a series of difficult splits, Robyn is the only one left in her marriage with Kody. As the sole remaining wife, Robyn's had to speak up about the idea of monogamy and the way she views her marriage with Kody. Though Robyn's always wanted plural marriage, she seems to have changed her tune now that Kody doesn't have any other wives in the mix, making it clear that she's okay with monogamy. Robyn's been in between a rock and a hard place in the most recent seasons of the series. While it's clear that Robyn's okay with the idea of being in a monogamous relationship with Kody, she's pushed the idea of plural marriage being her only option on Sister Wives extensively. A new show could allow her to share some new ideas about marriage. While Kody has been looking for a way to revamp his reputation, he's also aware that a new show would bring in a new crowd of viewers. Though many would likely come from sister wives to watch a new spin-off, another series would probably bring in viewers who weren't as familiar with Kody, the show, or his reputation. In creating a fresh start for himself, he may also be able to make some brand new assertions about what he thinks, believes, and feels. Though many of the viewers who would be interested in a spin-off would be people coming directly from sister wives, Kody could have the opportunity to do a full reset on who he is and what he stands for. If Kody could not only revamp his reputation but change the way he's perceived with a spin-off, it would help him tremendously. As Kody and Robyn move forward, they should truly consider how life-changing a show of their own could be. While Robyn had to share the spotlight with many people throughout her time on Sister Wives, a new series would allow her to be the center point of the show. Robyn may not be open about the fact that she's interested in the spotlight, but her actions on Sister Wives make it clear that she has star power. Robyn's able to draw attention in a variety of ways, and while not all of them may be the most savory, she's been able to create drama on screen for years. Robyn's ability to move through Sister Wives as the center of the drama, contending with so many others on the series, is commendable. And the fact that she's had less time on screen in recent seasons isn't the usual for the series. While Sister Wives may be focusing on Robyn in a lot of moments, her own spin-off show with Kody would focus on her even more. While she may not be trying to bring the drama, Robyn could make it work effortlessly. Kody Brown's obvious better connection with boys. Kody Brown is the patriarch of the popular TLC show Sister Wives. The show follows the lives of the Brown family as they navigate the complexities of plural marriage. Kody has often been accused of favoring one wife over the others. Recently, fans have pointed out that he also seems to favor certain children over others. His relationships with his children are quite tumultuous. He is estranged from some and has minimal involvement with others. Conversely, there are some children with whom he shares a close bond. This raises a complicated question. Why is he closer to some children while being estranged from others? There are many factors at play in this dynamic. Kody Brown has a total of 18 children with his 4 wives, which includes 1 transgender child, 7 sons, and 10 daughters. Kody's first wife, Meri, gave birth to their only child, Janelle Brown, who is transgender and uses they/them pronouns. With his second wife, Jenelle, Kody has 6 children, sons Garrison, Logan, Hunter, and Gabriel, as well as daughters Madison and Savannah. Kody's third wife, Christine, is the mother of 6 children, son Peyton and daughters Aspen, Mykelti, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. Lastly, Kody's fourth wife, Robyn, has 5 children, sons Dayton and Solomon and daughters Aurora, Brianna, and Ariella. 3 of Robyn's children are from her previous marriage. Kody Brown navigates a complex web of relationships with his children, characterized by varying degrees of connection. Some of his children are quite distant, leading to estrangement. Others experience only minimal involvement from Kody in their lives. In contrast, there are a few children with whom he has cultivated a strong, close bond, highlighting the intricate dynamics within his family. Brown says that he didn't abandon his estranged kids, but that they betrayed him. He has stated that his children have shut him out, treated him with contempt, and are colluding against him. Kody has become estranged from his daughters, Maddie and Isabel, and his sons, Gabriel and Garrison, before Garrison's passing. Fans believe that Kody Brown tends to favor certain children. Many took to Reddit to express their views on Kody's relationship with his children, suggesting that he shows a preference for his male children over his female ones. Additionally, Kody seems to favor the wives who have more male children. On the show Sister Wives, viewers can observe Kody showing more attention to his wife, Janelle, and her children compared to his wife, Christine, and her kids. Janelle has 4 male children, while Christine has only 1. Christine often has to ask Kody to spend more time at her home instead of Janelle's, fans said. Janelle has 2 girls, but I do think he still favored the boys, and by him just being around, the girls received some attention too, so she did not see it as Christine did. Plus, I read somewhere that Peyton spent a lot of time with Janelle's boys, so he probably received more attention because of that than his sisters did. I do think a lot of the unfairness was because he viewed his marriage with Christine as less than, and it put a strain on his relationship with those daughters. Kody is petty enough to do something like this. Kody is there for Saul's bottle rot dental surgery, which is a completely avoidable ailment that stems from poor child caretaking. But he can't be there for Sybil's spine surgery, which was a biological condition she was born with, and no amount of good/bad parenting could fix. Kody Brown was available for his male child, while he was not there for his female child. He spends significantly more time with his male children, leading fans to accuse him of favoritism for the male children. In addition, Gwen Brown shared in a YouTube video details about Kody's relationship with his male children. Kody Brown reflects on terrible relationships that only created orgasms. He confessed, "You don't know you're in a bad relationship. You just think you're in a normal relationship because all your friends have the same problem until you're in a normal relationship that has deep emotional intimacy instead of the butting heads." Kody appeared to be referring to fourth wife Robyn Brown as his normal relationship. Kody explained, "Some people call it F, and the second word is fight. Or F, and the first word is fight." The reality TV star quipped, "That doesn't create intimacy, that just creates orgasms." While Kody seemingly pointed to his past marriages with Meri, Janelle, and Christine as unhealthy, he explained that his relationship with Meri was the worst. Kody and Christine split in 2021, while he and Janelle parted ways in 2022. "This marriage was on the rocks the entire marriage," he said of Meri, whom he wed in 1990. "And how would I know that? Because I had such a better relationship with Janelle, with Christine, with Robyn, and Janelle and Christine didn't survive." He revealed he should have gotten out of the relationship 25 years ago, instead of sticking it out for 30+ years. Sister Wives recap. Kody says he wouldn't have left wives no matter how much I didn't love them. Kody's relationship with Meri was the last to officially come to an end, but they had troubles for years. The pair legally divorced in 2014 so Kody could marry Robyn, 46, and adopt her 3 children from a prior marriage. Kody and Meri remained spiritually married for nearly another decade before she confirmed in January 2023 that they were done. "My choice was always to stay. Had I wanted to leave sooner, I would have left sooner," Meri told Kody on Sunday's episode, noting she took the steps to terminate their union with their church. While Kody was okay with moving on from Meri, he didn't like how the church categorized their split. They said they'd give Meri a release, a divorce on account of abandonment. And I just don't believe that that's true at all. "She was never abandoned," he said in a confessional. Meri was adamant that Kody knew what was happening throughout the process and could have come with her to the church elders. "I know that they used the words abandonment, and he really didn't like that. Most people don't like what is truth," Meri quipped. Sister Wives star Meri Brown sometimes wonders whether she wasted time with Kody Brown. Despite all their drama, Kody revealed that he was hopeful his relationship and friendship with Meri wouldn't end after their breakup. "I don't want any more enemies, and I don't want another loss," he told the cameras. "I just hope that in the future, Meri will call me when she's got something fun to share." Kody added, "I'm embarrassed that my other divorces have created contempt and contemptuous enemies."